A high-speed chase between police and a suspect ends in a deadly crash last night. What led up to the crash and why officers were in pursuit in the first place. Plus, it's Father's Day weekend and we've got the perfect gift idea. The peace of mind that comes with a clean bill of health. We'll tell you how you can get Dad a free health screening today.
From Indiana's news leader, Eyewitness News Weekend Sunrise starts now.
Good morning, I'm London Swan and welcome to Weekend Sunrise. We're going to check in with Sean Ash today and the weather. It looks wonderful outside today.
So far so good. Let's see how long this can last. You see the sunshine here from our time lapse up in Morse Reservoir, and we're expecting temperatures to be very pleasant. Starting out in the 50s, should make it up into the mid 70s, and we'll have an update on the Father's Day forecast in just a few minutes.
New on Weekend Sunrise, Metro Police are searching for a man who they say fired several shots at an officer. Police say they were investigating reports of a suspicious person in the 3900 block of Breen Drive. That's near 38th and Post on the city's east side. When officers spotted the suspect, he ran away firing several shots at the officer. A second officer was about to fire back but did not hit the suspect. Police lost sight of him and set up a perimeter but were not able to locate the suspect. We will continue to follow the story throughout Weekend Sunrise and bring you more updates as they become available. An update to a story we first told you about as breaking news on the Night Beat. A motorcyclist is killed after leading police on a chase in Hancock and Hamilton counties. Sunrise reporter Dave McNally tells us the series of events that led to that deadly conclusion.
This all began on Pendleton Pike in Hancock County. It was a police officer with the Fortville Police Department who was running DUI patrols, and he spotted the motorcycle running at a high.
And some good news this morning for the family of a missing 4-year-old girl. Metro Police found Victory Qualls safe and unharmed late last night. She went missing from the 2000 block of Manchester Lane around 1 yesterday afternoon. They believe she was taken by her mother's boyfriend, Dwayne Sims. Police say Victory was brought to the house of a mutual friend and that friend called police. Detectives have not made an arrest in the case but will continue to investigate the involvement of Sims. The second teen to die in a swimming accident in the Big Blue River in Edinburgh was memorialized last night. The Franklin community came together again, this time to honor Michael Chadbourne. He and friend Jason Moran jumped in to save Sarah McLevish, who was caught in the turbulent tide near the river's dam. Sadly, the two would not survive the ordeal. A week after, friends and families and others were back at the scene to pay their respects.
I just wanted to see the dam. I mean, it's been a big thing that's affected our community. I mean, I didn't really know the kids that well, but still, just coming down to see it and pay my respects.
Seeing our entire community like this, it's very heartbreaking considering I've grown up here and I've never seen something so tragic and upsetting to go through.
A motorcycle ride to benefit the Franklin Strong Fund will be held on Sunday, June 22nd at 10 a.m. The proceeds will benefit the families of Jason Moran, Michael Chadbourne, and Sarah McLevish. Tickets are $25 with $10 for each additional rider. The ride begins at Franklin Community High School and ends at the Timeout Bar and Grill where the fundraiser will be held. City and state investigators are working together to find out how a construction worker died 250 feet below ground. 25-year-old William Isaac Simpson died yesterday morning inside of the Deep Rock Tunnel connector, which is being carved out under the city. The entrance is along South Tibbs Avenue, but Simpson was deep inside the tunnel under downtown Indianapolis. Citizens Energy says he was one of 8 to 10 co-workers from SKJV Construction working in the tunnel at the time of the accident. No one else was hurt.
We've had no other incidents, issues at all on this site. We've had a great safety record on this project, and our contractor has as well. So we're certainly, very shaken by this loss.
The Deep Rock Tunnel is being built by the water company to catch storm and sewer water runoff during heavy rains, so it doesn't pour into the White River. Construction has been stopped until investigators give permission to resume. Muncie Southside holds its final graduation ceremony this upcoming Tuesday, but the last day for students was yesterday. And it was an emotional day for staff and students. People reminisced about their time at Southside, the homecoming dances, pep rallies, and celebrations. It's been an important part of the community for decades.
I'm going to miss this place. I'm going to the new place, but this is home.
The camaraderie, the friendships that you make, you can't beat them.
Next school year, Muncie Central and Southside will be combined. Muncie Southside will be converted to a middle school when it reopens in the fall. And just in time for Father's Day weekend, you can give Dad the gift of good health. There will be a free health fair at Eskenazi Hospital today. This is the 16th year for this event, which offers a series of free health screenings that could potentially expose those silent killers. Things like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes. So why did organizers pick Father's Day weekend? Well, because sometimes the guys in our lives just don't take good care of themselves.
Many men don't follow up regularly for their health care. It usually takes the woman in their life, either their mother or their wife or their daughter, to drag them into the doctor. And most of the screenings that we're doing are illnesses that don't have any symptoms. So things like diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol.
The event kicks off this morning at 9 a.m. and will run until 1 p.m. at the Eskenazi Health Center, and everyone is allowed to take part. And as an added bonus, the screenings include a consultation with a physician to go over the results of your test. Still haven't figured out what to get Dad for Father's Day? Well, you better hurry up. You only have one day left. We have some ideas for you on our website. Just go to WTHR.com and go to Hot Topics. Then click on Father's Day gift ideas. Well, Sean, it's been absolutely beautiful outside today, and I don't know about you, but we're holding a pool party for my father tomorrow, so I think we'd like to know what the weather's going to be like.
You know what? Ask and ye shall receive. We're going to go 85 for the high on Sunday, scattered storm chances Monday, and then we're going to turn up the burners a couple of days there near 90 Tuesday and Wednesday, so very summer-like after we get through today.
Well, for Sean Ash, I'm London Swan. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful weekend.